What's going on, everybody? Random Andrew here. It's 3:07 a.m. Thursday morning for Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Uh, Delegato is being a bendeco. Translation, my cat's being an arsehole. So I decided it's time to film a video. What have you been up to? What have you been vaping on? Why is it so bright? Because I've got a flashlight right here making it so that you guys can see me better, see what I want to show you better. Tonight, I be vaping on the IPv4S. I have my 30mm Bear RDA with this honkin' build. It's 15 wraps, 24 gauge Canthal A1. Just wicked enough to be touching the bottom of the drip tray. You know, your standard. It's a 0.64 ohm build. It's maxed. You see that alright? Oh, look how quick that focused. Yes, this is a new phone recording this. So at 88 watts, it's maxed at 7.5 volts. And it pushes it well. You ever want just a little bit more than 7.5 volts though? I do. I really do. I find that I get up to these bigger builds like this and I can manage them well. I've had this cotton in here for the past few days, and like I showed you, you can rewind and freeze frame on that spot if you want. But notice there's no burn on my cotton. There's no burn on my cotton. Is that a good thing, right? That's what you want. You don't want burnt cotton. You want to be able to control that vape. Shouldn't have to depend on temperature control. But with nickel and titanium, you know. The vape's pretty good too. The only thing with this RDA is compared to the Buddha is the way your airflow is. You'll see what I mean if you have one. Oh, what is that beautiful fog? You know what it is. I always vape this stuff. This is good. This is the best. Out of the hundreds of juices I've probably vaped now in my 4 months of vaping. I have yet to find one that I enjoy as much, as often, as I do summer camp. They got Triple Hills, Twin Mountains are my other two favorites. But Q Juice, keep calm and vape Q Juice. Q Juice is got another one that Mr. Young has been working on, and that would be around here somewhere. Or you're gonna have to wait. I'll get it for you before the end of the video. It's called Gunzo. He sent me it's cinnamon Danish, and this is good. This is right up here. I put this right up here with this. Duke, you've outdone yourself again. So, what else am I vaping on lately? I don't know. What are you vaping on? I want to hear. Nobody ever comments on my comment section, so my users, get down to that comment section and tell me, what's your favorite setup? I don't have a favorite yet. I have too many to have a favorite. But I'm leaning towards this. No battery good enough to vape on right now, but I'll throw one in here while I'm talking to you and describing what this is. This is a clone. Because looking up the actual variant from Vicious Ant, and you're talking $1,500 vape when you've got Limwell has come along and reproduced it to the T, spec ways, power ways, everything. It's beautiful. I'm not even going to slide the cover on just because I don't want to mess with it. Here you go. Here she is. The variant clone of the Vicious Ant variant. It's produced by Limwell. They say titanium on the side, but honestly I think it's pretty just polished stainless. This button's kind of funky. If you push a certain way, there you go. So you can see that? It's like you push in and down at a certain angle, and you can actually make it lock. It's not exactly a good thing. See all the fingerprints? Yeah. That's one of the negatives of it, but oh well. If you get used to pushing that button, you don't have a lock issue. That's a user issue. So turning it on, hold this center button, 3 seconds. Power is really low on it. My charger bunked out on me 2 cycles in. I took it apart to see if maybe there's a fuse or something, and you can see the spot on the board for where it charges the 3-cell LiPos. And it's all bubbled up and around the tracks on the circuit board, if you know what I mean by the tracks, the relays, the actual where the continuity flows. But yeah, this gives you 3 modes. You get your variable wattage, variable voltage, and you get pulsing mode. Pulsing mode. This is good, I guess, for when you're heating your coils and whatnot before you wick them. It feels really weird to try and vape in pulsing mode. Some people, I guess, might like it, some people won't. I don't know. I haven't gotten enough chance to mess around with it yet. Because I'm not going to mess around with that charger and screw up these LiPo packs. It can be very dangerous if you don't properly charge these things. Yeah, the other thing is, if you look on this display, it also gives you your amperage. Once you have an Addy on there and you have your wattage or your voltage set, it'll show you how much amps you're dumping down on there. It's pretty cool. I'll do a full review on this sometime, but I just wanted to kind of show you. This is becoming one of my favorite very fast. So long as I can keep it charged properly. What else have I been playing with? Oh! If you're a fan of the Random Andrew Facebook page, you know that we have a raffle or a waffle. I've got Jesse, you know Jesse from the other videos. He is helping me out with something I've never tried before, and that's this raffle that we're doing. You can win one of these bad boys right here. What is this? This is the Sigelli 150 watt temperature control box mod. Is it a box mod? Well, it's still rectangular, but it's got this nice curved edge. It fits right in your finger grips, and you can, if you're like me, use your thumb. Also fits well because it'll fit in that curved well of your thumb there for firing if you like holding it that way. I've got my velocity on there just for the wattage mode. She chucks good. She chucks good. Who says chuck? Everybody says chuck. Let's come up with a new term. I don't like saying chuck just because everybody else says chuck. It tosses a nice cloud. There you go. It tosses a good cloud. Try not to vape you out. But you get vaped out anyways. It happens. So each spot for this raffle, there's 20 spots available. 19 now because I think somebody's already claimed one. It's only been posted for a day or two, so claim your spot. And oh, look at this. Right where it says Sigelli 150 watt right here, temperature control. This little piece even has the plastic covering tab to keep you from scratching that before you want to. So I'm trying to keep that down as long as I can. I usually keep them in place. Can you see that okay? You can see it just lifting on the bottom a little bit. Yeah, I get picky about that. My IPV, it's got the strip up the back and it has all the little stars, and when that piece started peeling, I fought to keep it on there so I could keep it from scratching. I see a lot of IPVs wearing the paint early on them. Not this. This has got a rubberized coating over metal casing. It's not plastic. So, yeah. $10 to enter the spot. 20 spots available. As soon as it's full, we'll go to the random generator, random.org. Not to be affiliated or associated with Random Andrew. It's just happened randomly. And we'll do this raffle. One of you guys will get one of these for $10. Possibly do another one after. We've got some other things. Speaking of raffles, check this out. I might sell them. I don't know what's being raffled and what's just being sold. So if you see something on this video and you're like, hey, I live close to you, I'll come pick that up, then we can talk about selling it. Unless I announce it's for a raffle. Rebuildable atomizers. Drippers. Drippers. The little boy, or as I like to call it, anybody who's familiar with a child wearing a gas mask, the empty child from Doctor Who. It's that dripper. I'm half tempted to hang on to that one. It's beautiful. It just says carbon fiber, and it's got like a gold inlay with the carbon fiber. It's just a thing of beauty. Kennedy version 2 RDA. I suggest you Google that and check out the weird looking airflow that it has in it. I take it apart and show you, but I don't want to get fingerprints all over these if I'm going to be raffling them off or selling them. So I'm just opening the box just to show you. Rubik's. If you look up online, just type in the name of it, and you can see what the insides are all about, like what it looks like inside. For your post, your 3 post, 4 post, 2 post, blah post, whatever. And the OCZY, Oxy RDA, and it comes with a nice white chuff cap. It's also got the thing so you can use a 510 drip. Most of these do. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to auction these off. We'll do like another 20 or 30 spot raffle. Not auction, why would I say auction? A raffle. Raffle these off. We'll do it like 20 or 30 spots. And 5 or 10 bucks a spot, whatever we end up figuring. And yeah. So let's get this Sigelli raffle done and out of the way. Then we can do that. What else am I using? Just to be completely random and jump to another subject. Well, not only do I have this for power mode. I know my time's building up on this vlog, vape vlog. So I'm trying to cut to the point. I have the Baal RDA. And inside of it, this is what I have for my build. That's 16 wraps of 26 gauge Ni200 nickel wire. Dual, obviously, so that's 16 either side, 32 altogether, believe it or not. And tightly packed, tightly wicked cotton. I found if it's too loose, even with the 100 joules, haha, 100 joules, yes, not just 50 joules of energy applied, 100 joules of energy applied. And it'll dry that cotton out. It can even kind of give you a burnt taste because it's pretty high setting for 572 degrees Fahrenheit with not 50, 100 joules. Yes, there you go. And it works well. Where's my sunrise? If you have cats and you vape, you know one of the problems I face every day. Fighting to make sure that there's never a single hair inside of your dripper, your equipment. Cat hair. You just shave them all, but then you're just going to end up with short hairs everywhere, right? Ooh. Low resistance, nothing happened. There's your warning. That's the other thing too, with nickel, I'm finding the operating system on this is much like the IPV. It's got some kind of SX chip that is very similar. I'm just guessing on that one. Maybe I can change all my information on here the same way I did with my IPv3 Li. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so 5 clicks into the menu. Click it again to get the mode selection. Select joules. Unit Fahrenheit, temperature 560, exit on, there we go. 100 joules. It says 2.6 volts, but that changes when you fire it. And of course with temperature control and nickel wire, you're getting more flavor. So you're not just getting the bigger cloud, you're getting more flavor. You're getting more sunrise. Oh, that's good too. So yeah, I guess that's just about wrapped up the vlog for now. This is really good. If you haven't gotten to try one of these Segala 150 temperature controls yet, I really recommend you give it a try. It's pretty good. You don't get a cloud like that with the eVic. You can't put that big of a build on the eVic without worrying that it's going to shut down. And it does, it shuts down. I don't like that. I've got 2 dead eVics sitting there, and I've got Joytech sending me a form to fill out asking what retailer I got it from, and they know that I got my eVics from them directly through the friendship contest. This is the other juice I've been vaping lately. Milk and Honey by NYX. I ended up pouring half of it into another 30 ml and then filling each with a VG. Just VG it down a bit because it was so strong. And now it tastes just about right. I like it. Other than that, get to that raffle. Our contest for the Kangertech juices is still going. We have not hit 100 subscribers yet. So get sharing this around. Get sharing the video for the Kangertech juices around. The giveaway. 100 subscribers. It shouldn't be that hard. I do not want to spam these videos myself. If you want to spam my videos, that's up to you. Please don't violate any group policies or whatever, but try and get these videos shared around a bit. If there's videos out there that have 500,000 likes of some guy talking about dangers of nickel wire, vaping with nickel wire, and he doesn't even know what the heck he's talking about, listen to the guy, okay? I still need 2 credits for my high school diploma. Mind you, I got 97.8 on my grade 13 OAC physics. That's a little side point to that. I do know a little bit more about metallurgy and the temperature, the dangers and the temperatures we gotta watch out for. I'm not a pro, obviously. Listen to what I just said. I know more than that guy, and he's got 500,000 likes talking about completely incorrect facts. There's propaganda videos out there that have over 1 million views, and not one of my videos I think has gotten much over 100 views. So like, get these out there. Get that contest video out there. Get me over 100 subscribers so we can give that damn juice away. You know how strong it probably is by now? Ah, that's going to be some pretty potent juice to whoever wins it. Maybe to sweeten that contest, we could throw in a couple of vape bands or something else. I don't know. But just get it out there. So, if you made it to the end of the video, click like. Make sure you share the hell out of this. Share the hell out of the contest video. Check out the raffle on my Random Andrew Facebook page. You can find me on, what's that other one? Instagram. Yeah, I'm new. Instagram, the real Random Andrew. Other than that, have a good night. Keep vaping. Oh, one other thing. My computer is failing, so I can't publish or I can't edit these videos the same way anymore. I just got a new phone though, so I can do videos directly from it. So yeah, that explains that. Have a good one. Keep calm and vape. Just vape.